Hello YouTube. Now, in case you're wondering where I am today, because looks a little bit different to my normal flying places, I'm in France, and this is a site called Semnoz, which is close to a site called Annecy. Annecy is in that direction over the top of this hill. To the east of us there's another ridge in the way, and then you get the Lake Annecy. This place Semnoz has got wide open flat plains in front, and it gets less crowded than Annecy, and it's easier to get to the top of. If you're a hang glider pilot and you decide to come in here, just type Semnoz, S-E-M-N-O-Z, into your sat nav. It brings you straight up here, and there's no fee to pay like there is at Annecy. You've got a little toll road where you've got to get through the gate and stuff, so we've not bothered with that. We've just come up here, and here is a ramp takeoff. So this is the ramp that we're going to be taking off on today. This rickety old thing here, as you can see, it's not maybe in the best of conditions. Might get stung by the nettles halfway down, but it looks like a decent takeoff. Now the key to taking off when you're in light wind conditions and on a ramp like this is stand at the top and then lean forward until your until your glider is level with the ground, and then you run like buggery down the ramp and then fly, and then you've got to get over those trees there, but you're going to be flying before then, and you fly over the trees. The cloud base is round about level with the top of the hill, so you're not going to get above the hill here today, and we're probably going to end up going and landing down at the bottom. But this is just a practice flight before we head towards Italy, where we're having the European Championships. So I'm with Gordon Raig and Grant Crossingham and Andy Hollidge. They're part of the British team, along with our driver here, Phil, who's looking after us. So we're just going to have a little practice flight here today and possibly again tomorrow, and I'll try and catch some footage and show you the practice flight.
Be ready to duck, first.
Be ready to duck! Sorry?
This is Mr. Darren Brown taking off. Please don't hit my head.
Be ready to duck!
I'm ready.
Sorry?
I'm ready to duck, mate.
Be ready to duck!
Watch the ramp there, because it's a bit broken on the end.
Won't get that far.
I'm hoping not to get that far down it.
Alright.
Oh, those trees are high, aren't they? You what? Yeah, it's not that nice.
And there he goes.
There we go. The run like buggery technique. Okay, so we're in the air at Semnoz, going up nearly at cloud base already. One thing for us to be aware of here is that big mother of a cloud over there, because it's very strong, potentially going to go bang, so it won't be a good idea to get caught in that at all. Well, we've got up to cloud base, 5,500 feet, not very high in these circumstances. You can't actually see the ridge because it's behind you. Yeah, can you hear me? So we're just flying out along the cloud edge. Using the cloud to using the edge of the cloud to go up. just on the edges of the cloud. Down outside me now. And there's the clouds to my left. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. Nice Grant down there. That's Grant crossing home. Some strong lift around, so 1 minute we're in strong sink, the next minute it's strong lift. We have to be careful of the clouds going pop and turning into like a giant thundercloud, so that's something we're very aware of. And also be aware of where we're going to land at the end of the day. There's bottom landing which is down that way. That will be our ultimate goal, that bottom landing. Because I don't think the cloud base is high enough for us to go over the back of the hill to Annecy and Dusard. So we'll be staying on this hill. If you can call it a hill. Probably call it a mountain, really. Grant's buggering off out at the front now. Where he's going. Where are you going now, Grant? Where are you going? Nice bit of thermal. Nice bit of thermal activity here. I can see there's birds going around just above and behind me. They're using the same thermal as me. Grant has gone off that way down the ridge. I think we'll go join him. So there's a paragliding takeoff with clouds just above it. How cool is this? Woohoo! Hello, paragliders! So here we are, low along the cliffs. Hoping to get some bits of thermal to get me back up again. It's quite rough in the air here. So there's a bit of lift there, turned in it and it disappeared. Oh no! I might be the first one to test out the bottom landing at this rate. Alright, get back up, we'll see. It's not really. It's not really a problem either way. Just getting sunk out on the ridge. Come on, get me up. Woo! Oh, I'm getting lower and lower here. So I'm starting to get back up again from low. Found that the thermals are quite a way out from the ridge. So I have to go quite a long way out from the ridge before I start to get this thermal I'm in now. And now it's going up nicely. Oh, we're just flying along the edges of clouds. Hello, Mr. Cloud. Oh, wow. Woohoo! Woo! Just flying along the edges of the clouds, going woo-hoo-hoo. Well, we're moving up and down the ridge. Well, up the ridge to the south. Playing in and out of the clouds, really. Cloud base is about 5,500 feet. We're just playing in and out of it. Thermaling up to the clouds, flying out a bit, flying a bit further. Just having a lot of fun, really. Look at this, above the clouds. I've got to go on the other side of that cloud to get to the landing field. Oh, wow. We've had a right excursion up and down the ridge. Now I'm going to try and get out of this cloud. So there's a gap up here. Just fly out of this gap. Oh yeah! Look at this. Is this cool or what? I'm going to fly out this gap here. And then fly out to the landing field. The other guys have gone out towards the landing field. I'll see them soon, I've no doubt. Oh, dearie, dearie. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Look at this. So I'm looking for Grant and Andy. Oh, I think they're below me because I'm right on the side of that blinking cloud. Oh, I can see them ahead of me now. I can see them ahead of me. So our landing field is down that way, down there. And I can see both Andy and Grant. Switch you off for a little bit. There's the landing field down there. That's where we're going to land. Down there. Gordon's down there waiting for us along with our driver. And there's two gliders below me. The one on the left is Grant, the one on the right is Andy, and they're setting up for landing as well. So all three of us are going to land soon. Okay, we'll be landing shortly. Hopefully the batteries will last all the way to the landing, so you get the landing. I'm trying to take my time getting down there because Grant's about to land. Andy's landed. Well, that's when I nearly took Andy out.
Funny shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
Darren, let's try and sort your radio out.
I was trying to tell you. I can see it, I can see it. I was trying to tell you the foam cover has come off.
That'll be the problem. Right.
So there we go, nice landing. I landed just in that little dip there, which was a little bit, oh my god! This is another bit of landing, nice upslope here, but you've got to come in high over these bits, and then you've not got far before you go up the slope. So, but that's a good landing as well to go up there. But I chose the longer approach over there. Landing was okay in the end, not bad at all for light wind. I got 8 out of 10 according to Gordon. Phil, any comments on our flying? Phil is our driver.
I'm the driver for now, but yeah, it's pretty good watching you.
Yeah, enjoy it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Good. That's Phil, our retrieve driver for the European Championships, and he's got some footage that we're going to put on here, some footage of us taking off and landing. So, brill. See you next time.